Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I'm just going to be taking you guys through a lot of the basics of the custom design app and just kind of teaching you guys how to use it. So obviously you're going to press ZL to open up your custom designs, and then when you click on it you'll have this option come up here. In order to unlock this option, like this section over here, and have the ability to make multiple custom designs, all you have to do is, I'm pretty sure you have to go to the Nook stop and spend like 1,000 or 2,000 or something like that Nook miles in order to unlock it. So from here you can open up the Pro pattern and do change design, and here you're going to have all these different options. You're going to have tank tops, sweaters, coats. If you press R, that will bring you over here, and this gives you some dress options to choose from, and then if you press R again you have these hats over here. So I'm gonna click on my favorite one, which is this long sleeve dress, and then from here you kind of have this. So this just kind of gives you an idea on where the pixels are. This is kind of the center of a dress or of the clothing, and it's just kind of like a basic grid to show you where certain pixels will appear on your clothing. So if you press X, you come over here to the right and you have all of these options over here. And when you hit change palette, you'll have these colors to choose from. I'm pretty sure that there are 16 colors in total, and unfortunately this is like the only amount of colors that you can actually have. And so you can use a palette, but what's better is to go over to change color, and from here you can adjust the hue, the vividness, and the brightness. If you're doing some sort of elaborate clothing design, this is really helpful because you can add a lot of shading in order to get a lot of depth into your clothes, and you do this by having the same hue, same vividness, but one or two brightness different. That's kind of what gives you the shading, is changing the brightness. If you go over to one of my last videos, I talk about shading tips for beginners, and that kind of goes into that a bit more. So from here, if you press R, it'll let you like cycle through the colors, and then yeah, you can use 16 different colors per design. So go down, we have this pen here, and this is where you start putting the pixels in. You can press minus to undo that, and if you want to create a bigger line, like let's say you're creating a waistband, you do your first line and you maybe want it a bit bigger, what you can do before you even do that first line is you can press Y, and now you can coat 2 pixels, and if you press Y again you have the option for 3 pixels, and then we kind of have this. So if we press X again, it'll bring us to this line tool, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You'll start here, you go down, and you have a perfect line, and then from here you can kind of adjust your line and see what it will look like if it's on different pixels. This really just helps save time, so that way you don't have to create the line with the pen. So pressing X again, you have the circle tool. Again, I don't personally use this one, but you can just kind of create a circle pretty easily. And then over here we have this rectangle. So here, boom, we have a square now. This fill button will fill the color. If you want the entire clothing to just be like one solid color, there's this one down here, it's fill all, and it will fill your entire the section that you're working on. It will fill the entire section with whatever color you just chose. Here you have a round stamp, a heart stamp, and a star stamp. Pretty self-explanatory, and you can change the sizes like you can with the pen over here by clicking Y. And then here, so it says drag design, and basically, so let's say we have a stamp here, and we want that, there. So let's say that we don't want this here, we want it to be over 2 more pixels, but you don't want to spend the time like erasing this and redo it. All you have to do is go down here, drag design, and go 1, 2. and now you have it 2 pixels over, and you can go up, you can go down. It just lets you adjust the design. This will move everything that you have put onto the grid. So if you like your bow tie option here, and you put a square there and a square here, and you want to move this square 2 pixels over, it doesn't really make sense to do that, because then the whole design moves, and then you have to adjust a bunch of different stuff. This is my favorite thing ever. It's mirror mode. So when you go to do a heart stamp or a round stamp or the pen, it will mirror the thing on both sides. So that way, if you're making like a dress and you just want the skirt to be the exact same all around and symmetrical and stuff, it makes it really, really easy to do that. And you do that again by clicking ZR. And then the last thing on our tool section over here is this swap copy. So let's say you want to bring this design to the back. All you do is you click on it, press Y for copy swap, copy, and there you go. If you don't like that way that looks and you want it to not be obvious that you copied it, you can do flip and copy, and that you can see just flips the design like so. I'm pretty sure you can also swap. So for swapping, boom, and like that. So that's just kind of the basics on how to work this. In order to switch between the front, the back, and the sleeves, you press down on the right stick. And yeah, that's kind of the basics on just kind of how the custom design app works. And then when you press plus, it will say done, and this is where you can choose your name for your design, and then you can confirm that, and your design is done. And then, of course, you can just wear it, which that is obviously not a good design. But, yeah. So, it's just a really quick and easy way that, a really quick and easy video that shows how to basically navigate the custom design app. Just a quick video today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned. I'm hopefully going to be releasing a tutorial on the infamous strawberry dress. If you don't know what my version of it looks like, feel free to go over to my Instagram. It's the same handle as my YouTube, Xandame ACNH, and you can go over there and you can see the strawberry dress that I've done. I will also put my creator codes into the description, and if any of you guys would like to see a specific design done, feel free to shoot me a message over on my Instagram, and I'll try and make a video about it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Bye!